Hey, what's up, guys? It's me again, and welcome back to my channel, Mayta What Ifs. Today, I am back with another interesting story. The name of the story is What If Naruto Was Blessed by Kami with Her Will? And yeah, guys, it is an unscripted story and my own idea. I had this while I was watching YouTube shorts, and a kind of a movie clip came in front of me in which a man with a whisk of his hand wishes for quite literally anything, and it happens. Like he's basically has the will of God, can will anything. So yeah, I thought maybe that could be quite funny in Naruto universe. So here it is. I hope you guys enjoy this one, and if you do, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel. And without any further ado, let's begin with our today's story. Our story begins 10 years after the QB attack in Konoha Gakure no Sato. It was a peaceful day in the said village as the civilians were currently in the markets and went on about their day while the shinobis were going in and out of the village doing their job. Most of the village seemed peaceful, except for the Shinobi Academy, where the next generation of the Genins were being trained. Especially one class. Naruto! Wake the hell up! Yelled a sensei from one class while everyone halted because they could hear the man from quite afar as they shook their head and went on their own way after grounding for a bit. As now we see, within that said class, a boy with blonde hair and blue eyes, tan skin, and 3 whisker marks side, which were present on his face since birth, woke up with a jolt. Drool dripping down from his face. Huh? What? What is going on? Did we get attacked or something? No, you idiot, said Shikamaru, his best friend. We got caught, sleeping again, by Iruka sensei, as both of them were hit right in the center of the head with a piece of chalk. As their gaze turned towards their sensei, who was watching them with a twitching eyebrow. Since both of you seem do not like my class that much, why don't you go and stand outside of the class? What? Come on, sensei. I got a little tired. I promise I'll focus now. No. Outside. Now, Naruto. As Naruto grumbled, as he alongside with Shikamaru were standing outside now for the rest of the day. While doing so, Naruto and Shikamaru began to talk. Hey, Shikamaru. Tell me something interesting. What? I'm not your personal entertainment, Naruto. Leave me alone, man. Let me rest. As Shikamaru gazed towards the clouds, how badly wishing that it was him that was the cloud, not here, being present. Turns out you really like being a cloud or whatnot, right? I wish. So, got anything interesting? You seriously are quite adamant, aren't you? Well, of course I am, said Naruto. Well, fine, I have a thing for you, okay? There is a rumor going on around for quite a while now. There's a shrine. A shrine? Yes, but it's an abandoned one, quite far away, deep into the forest, near the outer skirts of Konoha. Nobody goes there anymore because they said that it is cursed. What? Yeah. Oh, come on, is that it? Of course it is. That's how much I know. But I want to know where it is. I kind of want to see it. Yeah, good luck with that. What? What do you mean? Don't you want to see it, Shikamaru? No, not one bit. Listen to me, Naruto. Learning about things is quite good once in a while, but doing there it's a pretty much hassle and troublesome. I don't want to get in trouble with my old man and my mother. She's already troublesome as she is, so yeah, no. As Naruto grumbled, but realized that no matter how much he pushed Shikamaru, he wouldn't budge. So, in the end, he waited until the end of the class. As they were about to leave, we see that Shikamaru and Naruto were together again. Oh, wait, Shikamaru, please tell me where it is. Again? Naruto, just let it be. Maybe it's a myth. Who knows? I kind of listened to it from the old generation while passing by from the village. They all were spooked out about it, but that's the extent of it. I don't know much about it. They were just saying that it is near the Valley of the End side. I don't know where, but it should be there somewhere near within the forest. I'm gonna go look for it. What? Are you crazy, Naruto? You wanna get chased by Anbus? Be my guest. I'm not going there. I swear, if you try to leave, I'm gonna tell on you. You will not. As now we see, Naruto then bolted. As Shikamaru sighed, this is gonna be troublesome. I can't believe I might have done something that might even get me in trouble later on. Oh well. I will bother about that later on. And so Shikamaru left towards his home. All the way on the other side, Naruto was dashing towards the gates until he was stopped. Sorry, kid, I can't let you go outside. What? Why? I really want to go to the shrine. What shrine? The one that is near the Valley of the End. Huh. You're talking about the crazy shrine that has been abandoned for years to no end, right? You know about it? Izumu, don't tell the kid. It's haunted, you know? Huh, got that too. You were still afraid of ghosts, I see. Ghosts? Yeah, kid, that shrine has ghosts. You shouldn't go there. And besides, you're a kid, and only shinobis and civilians with licenses or permits are allowed to leave or go get inside the village. I can't. How do I get a permit then? Go to the Hokage, how else? As Naruto rubbed his chin and then smirked. Alright, just wait here, I'll be back. Yeah, good luck getting a permit. And so now we see Naruto was standing in front of his GD after half an hour, as Hiruzen was looking at him with a deadpan expression. So let me get this straight. You want to go outside of Konoha, and near the Valley of the End, which might I tell you is quite dangerous on its own. And there you want to go into this supposed shrine that is abandoned just because you got curious and wants to see it. I heard it's haunted as well. That's even a more reason not to go there. So there really might be ghosts there? Said Naruto, with equal curiosity as well as turning a bit pale. I do not know, my boy, but I cannot allow you to leave. Please, Gigi, I really want to see it. Fine, but only with someone else. You'll be going there with someone who will be responsible. And you will only have 5 minutes and no touching or going inside, Naruto. You will be seeing this only from afar. I promise. I swear. Good. Come back within a month. What? A month? Yes, Naruto. If you get good grades and focus in your academy, I'll treat you to it. I'll go there by myself with you. It's a deal, Gigi, then. Get ready, old man. I'm gonna drag your lazy ass there, then. At least he's gonna be, well, focusing on his studies and not bother me for a month. And so, that is what happened. Hiruzen thought that Naruto would not be able to keep up with his promise because it was studying and it was Naruto we're speaking about. But Naruto shocked him and was able to keep up with the studies and even got some good grades, which even shocked Hiruka. As now we go to the academy where everyone was watching Naruto while rubbing their eyes. Is this a dream? No, Naruto, how did you get these grades? Asked Hiruka. I studied hard, as everyone face faulted. You mean to say you could have done that from the beginning? I mean, yeah, but your lectures are kind of boring. Boring? What do you mean boring, Naruto? Hiruka said before he sighed. I can't be even mad at you. Can I have my test results? I gotta go see Gigi. Hokage-sama, why? Oh, he promised me something if I am capable of doing well in class for a month. Oh, dear God, you could have said something much more than month. Hokage-sama made my life easier, but no, you had to make it a month. Fine, here you go, Naruto. And so after giving Naruto his result, Naruto dashed, more like bolted out of the class, and was now dashing blinding speed towards the Hokage office, where Hiruzen and the elders were in a meeting, bursting through the door and literally flipping the elders up into the sky until they face first to the ground. While Danzo was the only one who landed on his feet, we see Naruto standing in front of Hiruzen. Gigi, look at my grades. I got perfect grades for a month. Now fulfill your promise. No, Naruto. What do you mean? As Hiruzen adorned his glasses and saw the result as his eyes widened, Naruto's grades went from D minus all the way up to A plus. I can't believe it, Naruto. That is a lot of progress. Ahem. Young man, you do know that we were in the middle of a meeting, said Danzo. Oh, I apologize. Who are you again? As Danzo sighed. I'm not doing this today. Hiruzen I'll come by later. Garu, Homura were leaving, as both of them left with Danzo, while Naruto was excited and literally jumping on his toes. Come on, Gigi, we gotta go now. Why are you so excited trying to visit some old rundown shrine? I don't know. It's kind of amazing, isn't it? I want to see a ghost. But aren't you like scared of them? Of course I am, but I want to see it. You, my dear boy, are quite weird. Or as a Nara would say, troublesome. You sound like just Shikamaru now. Fine, we'll go in the afternoon. Just let me wind up this paperwork. And after finishing up the paperwork, Hiruzen and Naruto then went there alongside with the entourage of Anbu. As soon as they arrived, Naruto saw the shrine and was capable of making a pathway there within his own mind. But I thought we would see a ghost. It's in the middle of the day. Where would be ghosts this time around? You're right about that, my dear boy. That usually would be in the middle of a night. As Naruto and Hiruzen's own curiosity peeking, they peeked inside the shrine to see there was a huge statue there. A statue of a woman wearing a yukata that was, well, covered in dust and its face was not visible. What is that? A statue, maybe. That's covered in mud, Gigi. Maybe we should leave it as it is, Naruto. Deities of such can get quite mad, and God knows how old it is. As now we see, Naruto then said, I want to see it close. No, Naruto. That's it. What? Come on, Gigi. That's not even it. I've studied for a whole month. No, Naruto. It could be dangerous. There would be booby traps in that place. Who knows? We're turning back on our feet and going back to the village now. And so they returned. While doing so, Naruto and Hiruzen was halted at the gates. What is going on? A tunnel has been found, Takagi-sama. What tunnel? A tunnel that leads to the outside of the village. From right there. As they pointed, and Hiruzen and Naruto went there. Make sure nobody finds out about this. And we'll cover this up tomorrow. First thing in the morning. Hi. As so they all left. It was in the middle of the night, and Naruto couldn't sleep. He was itching to see what the statue looked like. What was the deity like? So he got up and sneaked out. Something his GD warned him not to do. Going towards that tunnel, Naruto knew he can get out of the village, and so he did. His luck was there because the metal bars that covered the, well, sewage system from there was cut out, and Naruto went from there and came outside to the other end. After coming outside, Naruto began to bolt towards the path that he followed in the morning with his GD, and within 25 minutes Naruto dashed there and was standing in front of the shrine that looked quite spooky in the middle of the night. Since there was no lighting there and only visibility was the light of moon, Naruto was now quite scared. This was a bad idea. I should have brought a light at least. And so Naruto made his way inside. After entering inside the shrine, we see the atmosphere begin to change. The sunny weather, the peaceful night turned into something that was akin to clouds and thunder booming. Must be weird weather, Naruto thought. And then, bringing out a rag, Naruto began to clean the statue. After washing it from water source nearby, Naruto cleaned it as he stood in front of it. Wow, it's beautiful. And so Naruto decided to pay respects. He brought out his Gamma wallet and pulled out a yen coin, and then offered it in the box nearby and clapped his hands and prayed, May I become an awesome and best shinobi. As suddenly Naruto opened his eyes, he was no longer in a shrine. But that was not the worst part. The worst part was that the statue in front of him was now seated in the form of a woman on top of a throne, looking at him with a smile. You, young one, have done me a great service. You cleaned up my statue, and not only that, you prayed to me. What is going on? Who are you? I am Kami. What? Yes, I am Kami, not. You know my name? Of course I don't. Then prove it, said Naruto with narrowed eyes. Oh, how should I do that, Naruto? Asked Kami with quiet intrigue in her eyes. Who are my parents? As Kami snapped her fingers as the fourth Hokage and Kushina Uzumaki materialized there. What is going on? Kami-sama, Minato, Kushina, as both of them hugged. As they looked towards the boy that was standing in front of them. Naruto-kun, as Kushina dashed and tackled her baby boy, and Minato did the same. As Naruto was shocked. Wait, what? You mean to say that the fourth Hokage was my father? You didn't know, Naruto? I told you, my dear boy. I can prove you as much as you want, because you have done me great service, and I am willing to reward you with anything. I don't know what to say. I guess I am more than blessed that I already am. You made me meet my parents. Not only I know who they are now, but I also get to meet with them, Naruto said, hugging them tightly. I just wish that they could live with me. Then it shall be, Naruto. They are now alive, free from their restrictions from the mind, and now back with you. Kami said with a pleased smile. Kami-sama, why are you doing so much for our son? Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for all this that you're doing, but why? Why would you? Your boy has found a hidden temple of mine. A temple that was, well, tried to be destroyed or kept in secret. Because this temple of mine allows its users wishes to grant if they pray with true heart. Your boy has just done that. But not only that, he has cleaned up my statue. And because of that, I am eternally grateful. So much so that I am blessing him with my will. Your will? Whatever the boy wishes, it will be granted. Whatever he wants. As Minato and Kushina's eyes widen. You're, you're serious about this? Yes, I am. Thank you, Kami-sama. Thank you very much, said Naruto, bowing in front of her, paying respect now, realizing that he was in front of the literal Kami. You are too adorable, little one. I have just blessed you now, and you don't need to thank me that much. It is I who must thank you. Now go on and enjoy your life. If you wish to be immortal, I will let it be. Know this. And so, standing inside the temple now was Minato, as well as Kushina and Naruto. As everything turned back to darkness. Wait, I'm back? Was that all a dream? No, Naruto, it wasn't. As Naruto almost screamed his lungs out because his parents were standing to the side. Oh, I forgot that you guys were here as well. You're funny. So, what should we do now? Said Naruto. I guess we should go back to the village. As now we see, at the gates of Konoha, Izumo and Kotetsu were having a peaceful night of their own, and planning to drink a sake in the middle of the night while everyone would be asleep, until they saw two ghosts walk with the boy that they had denied and seen with the Hokage early on. Izumo, do you see what I see? Yeah, Kotetsu. Is this a nightmare? Or are the ghosts of the fourth Hokage and Lady Kushina haunting us? Hey, Izumo, Kotetsu. I see that you're still the guards. As the three of them walked inside, and then began to make their way towards the Hokage office. In the middle of them, some of the people just stopped and dropped their stuff while looking at them with dropping jaws. As soon as they arrived inside the Hokage office and went towards Hiruzen's office, Hiruzen almost had a heart attack. Ah, my dear, no. And he almost passed out, foaming from his mouth if it wasn't for Kushina healing him and waking him up. How is this possible? What have you done, my dear boy? What did you do? I kind of went back to that shrine. You what? I told you that shrine was haunted. As that is when he brought out a sage and lit it up. Oh dear Kami, please let the spirits of Minato and Kushina rest, said Hiruzen, bowing down to his knees, his hands clamped together as he was praying of purification. Gigi, they are alive, you know. Yes, Hiruzen-sama, we are alive. But how? How is this possible? And so Naruto then said, you're not gonna believe this, but I'm gonna tell you. As after an hour long of explanation of what went down, we see Hiruzen with a shocked expression, looking at Naruto. So let me get this straight, my dear boy. You went to that shrine from the tunnel that we discovered early on. I should have just sealed it off. And not only that, you met with literal Kami because that was Kami's shrine. Yes, it was. And Kami has blessed you with its will. Whatever you will, it shall be a reality. Yeah, that pretty much summed it up. I just wish that my parents were true and parents were here, not dead, and here they are. They're forever now with me. As Minato and Kushina nodded. I need a drink. Wait. If you're here, then yes, I guess I'll be taking back the Kage position now. And so the next morning, everyone was reintroduced to Naruto and to the very much dead Hokage, Minato, Namikaze, and Kushina, who were now pretty much alive. And everyone was now immediately feeling an aneurysm attack happening in their head. And the younger generation was questioning reality itself, all the while Naruto was having fun with it. As now we see, Naruto in the academy arrived and saw Sasuke looking extremely grumpy as usual. Why? Because his clan was wiped out. Hey Sasuke, said Naruto. What is it you want, dope? Hey, I'm being nice here, you know. What do you want, Naruto? Why are you always grumpy? I just want to know the reason. You really don't know? No, I honestly don't. Fine. My clan died at the hands of my brother, my older brother. Is that so? Well, once you return home, you're gonna be in for a surprise now. Yeah, like I'll visit that compound. I have not lived there for the past 2 months. Maybe you should visit. Why should I? Trust me, you want to today. As Naruto went back with an annoying smile, and as soon as he sat down, he said, I wish that the Uchiha clan was still alive. And so, now we see, after the academy ended, Sasuke went back, or tried to go back to his apartment complex, but stopped. Something about what Naruto said so cheekily, he wanted to know. He knew that it was quite foolish, and he did not want it to get any hope, but something inside told him that he should. And so he left, and arrived inside his compound, and his eyes widened. The once barren compound was now filled with people who were shocked, and were also quite happy and grateful. As that is when he saw his mother rushing towards him. Sasuke, Katon? As Sasuke was now in tears, crying, and happy that his family was here. All the while on the other side in the Hokage office, while in the council meeting, where the council was still recovering from a newly arrived undead Minato, they saw an undead old friend. Fugaku Uchiha. Hello everyone. Oh my god. What is going on? Why are the dead coming to life all of a sudden? As Danzo wanted to pray to whatever deity that Fugaku wouldn't release the information. I have information to release. And lo and behold, Danzo as well as the elders were arrested and immediately prosecuted for what they had done to the clan. And Fugaku was given the position back. And the rumor spread out throughout the whole Konoha that the dead Uchiha clan has come back to life, and now we're back in Konoha, and that fourth Hokage, as well as his wife, has come back to life as well. It reached the ears of many people who were shocked and didn't want to believe the rumor, and then there was some who with pure hope dashed to words back to village, one of them being Jiraiya. As soon as he arrived, he was met with his student inside the office where his sensei was, and he hugged his student. Kid, you're really here? Yeah. How? How is this possible? And so Minato explained everything, and Jiraiya was shocked. I'm gonna need a drink. Your son, he has the will of Kami because Kami blessed him with it. Yeah, of course, it has to be your son. Why are the blondes always like this? What? Nothing, Minato, nothing at all. Where is your son right now? Oh, he was invited by his best friend Sasuke to the compound. You mean the Uchihas are alive as well? Yep. Did the boy? Yeah, he wished it. Really? Yes. That's amazing. That's great. You know what this could mean? What? That boy can bring in peace, Minato. Think about it. With his powers, we can bring on peace. But he has to will it, Gigi, Sensei. And so, after much trying to coax Minato, Jiraiya was given a meeting with Naruto inside their home. So you want me to bring in peace everywhere? Yeah, okay, that sounds nice idea. And so Naruto said, I wish there was peace everywhere. No need for war, no need for chaos, no need for anything. Just peace and everyone would be happy. Those who have hatred, their hatred turning to kindness. Naruto said as he read it out from the piece of paper that Jiraiya wrote it for him. And at the age of 10 years old, Naruto Uzumaki Namikaze was able to not only do what many people wish they could, but also made it into a reality by just willing it. And there was now peace. Even the Otsuzukis were now peaceful, not power-hungry, because he has willed it so. As the Akatsuki then immediately stopped their plans and went on their way, the Mad Bomber, Deidara, as well as Sasori, the puppet master, became traveling entertainers, while Hidan, he opened a small tea shop, as well as for Kakazu, he offered, protection security services. As for Kisame Hoshigaki, he returned back to his village. And Itachi, he arrived back to Konoha. As soon as he did, he was beaten to shit by his own girlfriend that he killed, as well as everyone else, but later on forgiven because they realized that he was, well, placed under a genjutsu by Danzo. Because after Inoichi's mindscape, Inoichi went inside Danzo's mindscape to see what he has done. They were able to find out quite a lot. So you mean to say it was not my own will? No, it wasn't, son. Then why did you beat me? Because you deserve it, you idiot. You're the genjutsu master of our clan, and yet you let yourself fall into a genjutsu. I am sorry, Baka, said Sasuke, as Itachi flinched. But he was grateful that his whole family was back, and very much alive. All the while, only at the sight Naruto was having the time of his life. You know, Naruto, at this point you might as well have a wife as well as loving children. Yeah, I wish. And immediately plopped right next to Naruto was a beautiful angel-like girl. Her name was Hitomi, and she was half Otsutsuki as well as half angel. And she also brought in a bundle of joy. And Naruto was shocked. Wait, what? Yes, Naruto-sama. I am your bride, and this is our child. Naruto, did you just will yourself to be a father and a husband? Is that my grandbaby? As both of the grandparents now were hogging over the grandchild, while Hitomi was just seated there, enjoying the chaos. And Naruto sighed. I thank Kami for this, I guess. And so, now we see the elemental nation was peaceful. Iwa, Kumo, and Kiri, who once were at each other's throat and at Kona's throat, were now visiting one another's village and sipping teas and enjoying a game of shogi and whatnot. All the while, Naruto was dealing with a mess of his own that he created with a wish, just because his mother joked about it. And the most shocked out of all of this was Kurama, whose eyes were red and had veins in them. Why? Because he was having aneurysm after aneurysm. Why is this brat's luck so good? Maybe I should visit him. And maybe... No. What if he turns us into a good kind obedient monsters? I don't want to test my limits. And so, he just observed and tortured himself while witnessing the boy literally do everything, bending the world and reality to his will. Why? Because he was blessed. For a stupid reason, pleading the shrine stone of Kami. And now, here he was, solving the world matters just by willing it. Man, some people really have broken luck. As Naruto was enjoying and chilling his life, these were the thoughts of Kyuubi, the only sane person who was witnessing this chaos fall and on the whole elemental nation, while Kami was enjoying what it has done to its champion's life. As this is where I'm going to be leaving the story of, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of the channel, and follow me on my Uchiha channel as well. As this is it for the day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.